Hi, my name is Sarah Nance. I live in Centennial, Colorado, which is a south suburb of Denver. Here I teach at Eagle Crest High School. It's part of the Cherry Creek School District. It's a very large school. We have 2,700 students who attend and over 60 languages spoken at our school, so we have a very diverse group. I am an English teacher. I teach ninth grade English for grade level freshmen and also AP Lang and Composition for honors 11th grade students. Beyond that, starting next year, I'll be leading the ninth grade PLC. I also coach JV volleyball, and I co-sponsor National English Honor Society. I'm going into my 8th year of teaching, and I've only ever taught at Eagle Crest High School. So thinking about the biggest influence in my life, the biggest influence in my life would definitely be my identical twin sister, Abby. She has been there for every moment of my life, including college. We went to the same college. We were both college athletes there. She's also a teacher, so we've been able to share some stories and some reflection together throughout our careers for the past 8 years. We've lived together all but the last, I think, 5 years of our lives as we're now adults. And so even though we're a little competitive with each other, we definitely push each other to be better people. I look up to her, and we are very, very close. So she has had definitely the greatest influence on my life. On the personality test that we took, I scored the highest in the extroversion category, which was a little bit surprising. I don't always consider myself an extrovert. When I'm in situations, I am talkative and I meet people and I talk to people, but I don't always seek out those opportunities. If I'm put in that situation, I'll step up for it. I also scored high in the conscientious category in the 83rd percentile, which I definitely agree with. I'm very careful. I like to be diligent in my work. I'm kind of ruled by routines, and that definitely resonated with me. Another one that did not surprise me was the intellectual imaginative. I definitely have a vivid imagination. However, when it comes to creating ideas in the real world, I struggle with that. And so that is one of my lower categories, which didn't surprise me at all. Also for the agreeable category, I scored in the 51 percentile as well. Finally, the emotional stability. I think that's good that I scored pretty low, because I think that means that I can be self-aware and reflective, and so I was not surprised at that one at all. The two leadership styles that I chose were democratic as well as authentic. I think that my personality results match those two leadership styles for sure. Being that I self-admittedly am not the most creative person when it comes to problem solving, I think a democratic leadership style lends itself to getting input from other people, other members on the team, to help generate some of those ideas or problem solve when that is kind of a weaker point for me. Also for the authentic, I'm very open. I have no trouble admitting fault or admitting weakness, and yet I guess I should say, one of the strongest leadership qualities to me is being transparent. And that is something that at Eagle Crest, our leadership team struggles with a lot. And I've really wished that they would be more transparent, a little bit more open, and admit when things don't work and admit when we have to try things again. And I want to be that kind of leader. And I think that when you're open with your staff, they're more willing to understand where you're coming from and then go with you with the next plan to the new idea. I think that also resonates with how my personality test scored, with the agreeableness and also the conscientiousness and even the extroversion. Being able to be social, talk to people, get some ideas. Again, I think they definitely go hand in hand. Thanks so much for watching.